Hey y'all, I am back. I got a little grocery haul for you. It is the last 2 days of February, but this is for the first couple weeks of March. Update from last haul. I will have a total for the month in my monthly update, but I bought a Costco thing of ice cream plus 2 dairy-free ice cream plus some berries and some fig bars, and so I think also some milk and bananas as well. I bought a lot of stuff. Yeah. Hopefully actually I was gonna say hopefully we won't be buying as much stuff in between the 2 weeks this time, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need eggs, and I have been going through a ton of Greek yogurt, so it's very possible I will go through all of that Greek yogurt and I will need another one. And I know for a fact we're gonna need more berries come this next weekend. So I'll update you in the next grocery haul what I bought in the remaining of this grocery haul. But first up is Smith's. Smith's is a small haul today, but they have really good deals on their big, these are like bulk size. Like this is the same size as Costco, but it's like $1 cheaper. So I got mushrooms, baby bell peppers, and big bell peppers, and a thing of rice noodles. I went through the entire thing of bell peppers. I got both of these last time, and I pretty much ate this by myself. And then we ate these in meals. So yeah, total at Smith's was $19.99. Walmart is up next. Let's start off with the cat food so I don't forget, but I got 14 of these little ones. They didn't have the big pack that I normally buy, and these were the next cheapest option buying them individually, so I bought enough to last. He also has some in there, so yeah, I got 14 more. I got 2 things of, did I get the same one? Yeah, okay. Of tissue boxes, because we have been having some colds lately, and I like to keep these on hands for when we run out of our reusable tissues. We used all of our other tissues up, so. And then I got chocolate syrup because, like I said, we got some ice cream and a little chocolate syrup on it. Vanilla ice cream. Got a thing of milk back there. I'm almost out. I got 2 things of distilled water. I've been forgetting to water my carnivorous plants, and one of them looks like it's dead. It might come back to life. I've almost killed it a dozen times because I forget to water it sometimes. We'll see if it comes back this time. I got some cocoa powder. This is a staple in our house. My daughter is so cute, so I make her banana muffins out of oat flour, chia seeds, hemp hearts, pumpkin seeds, and flax meal. And I make her double chocolate muffins where I put this in it and then chocolate chips. And on Valentine's Day, they were doing a what love feels like and sounds like and smells like and love tastes like sweet, warm chocolate muffins. So gotta enjoy that. She eats them every day, and I mean, it's literally been almost a year of me making them every day and her eating them, so I'm not gonna complain. She's getting her fiber in every day. Sometimes she'll eat 6 of them, so I am not about to complain. I also cut down the sugar by putting some monk fruit in it. I got Lowry's seasoning salt. I'm almost out. We use this when I make homemade fries, so need some of this. We also have been liking it on the Kirkland fries too. Lentils. I'm almost out of lentils. These are good for a quick lunch if I'm craving a lentil soup. We're having butter chicken this meal plan, and I really enjoyed having butter chicken and lentils, so I'm gonna go all out, and it's a little bit of a labor of love because it is a process for both. But I'm gonna do it because I love my family and I love myself, and it was delicious. I also got some of these scrubbies for tough on issues, you know? for scrubbies, you know? I didn't want to spend the money on scrub daddies, so I got these. I got the blue ones because I used the green ones on my vegetables. My daughter's birthday is in a couple of weeks, so I needed colored papers to make her invites, so I got colored paper. This was a little more expensive than I wanted to spend, but I'll have other colored paper for other things, so it's fine. So this is actually really funny. I was looking at the boxes of these, and I didn't want to pay $10 for 4 of them in each of these, and so I found the individual ones. They were still a little more expensive than I wanted to spend, but I was like, at least I can try them and say they're good before I buy a whole box of them for $10. This one is not sold at Costco. I hope it gets sold at Costco, but I went to Costco and I found a box of these, so I picked those up as well. I'm going to try these ones first, so if they're disgusting, I can return them to Costco. Total at Walmart was $46.08. Yes. On to Costco next. First up is I needed some Dawn Power Wash because I put the last thing on the little spray nozzle and now I don't have any more. Canola oil, we washed out and cleaned our fryer, so we replaced the oil, and now we don't have any more. Greek yogurt, I went through an entire thing of Greek yogurt plus a quarter thing of this Greek yogurt. This container, this size, the Costco size, in 2 weeks. We'll see, and that was while I was like, no, I wasn't getting over. I had a cold during some of that. Yeah. So I am possibly going to be buying another one of these Greek yogurts, depending on how much I eat this next 2 weeks. I have been craving like chips, pretzels, that situation. And as I am not about restriction in my diet, I am about just adding what's necessary. I got some Parmesan garlic pretzels, as well as I've been craving some Nerds. These are one of my favorite, these gummy clusters. So, these are such a good deal at Costco. This was only $10 for this big old bag. And granted, it like starts right there, but that's still a lot of gummies. I've been making a ton of banana bread, and my teenager and I both prefer our banana bread with walnuts in it. And every time I make it, she's like, why is there no nuts in this? And I'm like, I don't have any. And so yeah, I got some. Plus, these are just a good snack that I can have with like fruit. My daughter goes through a lot of sandwiches at school, so we needed more deli meat. We're on the last pack in the freezer. This will all go, or in the fridge. This will all go in the freezer. It's the cheapest one at Costco, and it's pretty much the cheapest one per ounce. Got some raspberries. Like I said, we will probably have to get more berries this weekend, or this next weekend. And then I got some strawberries. These are still not the most flavorful, but they're better than they were in the wintertime. Got some more tortillas. I make my own tortillas fresh when we have lentils and buttered chicken, so it's more like naan. But when we have tacos or whatever, or like a wrap, these are easy to grab. And what I do is I split these up into, because they're in 220 packs, I split them up into half that and put them in gallon Ziplocs, half in the gallon Ziploc and half in the regular bag. And then I freeze them in 10s and I pull them out in 10s. So, like I said, I got a pack of these. So a 4-pack at Walmart was $10, and I got 10 more than that for $20. So just $10 more. I got 10 more. So that's, I mean, I would have only gotten 8 at Walmart. So six more at Costco. I love you, Costco. So I am gonna keep those other ones, and I'm just gonna eat them, and I'm just gonna fork over the cost instead of returning them and most likely getting them thrown away, because that's usually what happens with those kinds of things. So I'm just going to eat them. Costco continues. This is more of my produce-y versus snacky. So, got a bunch of English cucumbers. I've been craving them. I want to make like a chicken Greek yogurt salad with garlic and this and lemon juice maybe. We'll see what else I add. And then I got more tomatoes. I used up all those tomatoes and these are delicious. I a lot of the times just eat them as is. They're so good. A little burned out on broccoli, so I got green beans. These were a little more expensive for less, but yeah, I just needed some variety in my diet, so I got green beans. Cosmic Crisp apples. Costco had the cheapest ones this time, so I got this. I think this is a 5-pound bag. What is it? That's French. I don't know, 4 pounds, 4-pound bag. And then I got more greens. I've been doing like sauteed greens. I've been doing salads. I've been doing wraps. I've been putting them on. I've been putting the greens in smoothies, all sorts of stuff. So more greens. I'll have like, this is mostly my lunch at this point because I eat most of my meals at home or from home. I normally buy like, what is it? The frozen rotisserie chicken, but I couldn't find it this time, and so I got this frozen chicken breast, and it says you can cook it from frozen, and so I am gonna use these for my lunches. This was more expensive. It was $30, but I think it's 6 pounds. No, it's 10 pounds. It's 10 pounds, so lots of chicken. That'll last a while. More chicken thighs because I am almost out. So my husband has been really grateful that he hasn't had to debone chicken. So I spent $5 more and I got the deboned skinless chicken thighs. I've been craving peppers, onions, and these specific brats. They're so good. The Costco ones. I am telling you, I am a Kirkland girl. Look at how much stuff I have that is Kirkland. It's so funny. I'm over here giggling to myself. But I'll use 7 of these, and for my one daughter, we'll keep one whole, and then for the rest of us, I'll slice them up, and then we'll saute them on the Blackstone with peppers and onions and maybe some potatoes for a nice carb. I don't really like it on a bun. And then, yeah, it's one of my favorite meals. So there's 14 in here, so that'll be 2 of them for us. And then more chicken drumsticks because I needed more drumsticks. I think that's everything from Costco. So total is $234.49 at Costco. And total for today is $300.56. So I'm about $100 over what I wanted to do as a challenge. I'm going to talk about that in my update though. So no big deal. I will be going up above that a little bit more. So I'll probably be hovering around 325 by the time the 2 weeks is up for the next go of groceries. So, yeah, I think that's everything I have for today. So I'll see you in the next one, and remember to be kind for yourself. Be kind for yourself or to yourself, whatever you want to do. Either way, I hope you're kind to yourself today.